Well, I am learning a lot here being at the B2B resource event that's getting started underway with Lee, who we spoke to earlier, is going to be doing a keynote session. You're not going to want to miss that. And this is a free event down here at the Fourpoints here on Venetian in Point Edward. And one of the other experts that we're going to be talking to now from COGECO is our friend Michel Nohra. Thanks so much for joining me, Michael.
Thanks for having me.
You're
Pleasure.
welcome. COGECO, boy, you've got lots of things to offer here. And but first, tell everybody, what do you do with COGECO?
So me personally, I'm an account executive. I'm the sales agent for all businesses across Windsor, Essex County, and now we're extending to Chatham and Lambton Kent. So I take care of all the businesses, new and existing businesses, and pretty much just take care of all the telecommunication needs, whether it's internet services, phone systems, Wi-Fi access points, security systems, and such.
Right, a real competitive market, I must say.
Absolutely.
You know, and we're always looking for the best deal. What is COGECO? How do you stand out compared to others?
So you said it, it's the best deal. That's what everybody's looking for at first, right? And obviously we go in and we're pretty competitive with our pricing. We try to be at least. However, something that we have that makes us stand out is our local services. So
Right.
you have myself. I'm very local. I'm hands-on. I'm visiting my clients, whether it's a new business area and I'm introducing myself, or if it's checking in on existing clients, right? And they're only one phone call away, and it's to my work cell phone, rather than calling a call center and getting the next available agent. So they have that ease of just getting a hold of me for multiple inquiries, and they kind of like the feel of that, right? Having that, they're one email, one text, or one phone call away from whatever it is they need.
Right. And you mentioned local in there, which I think is a real key factor,
Absolutely.
being able to reach out to somebody. But even on the services side, like let's say on the television side of things, there's a real local attachment, and that's
Absolutely.
important to COGECO.
Yeah, people like that, like having the local, whether it's the local Windsor or Sarnia or Chatham channels, that staying tuned with whatever's happening in your community. We have our channel, which is Your TV, which does a lot of local events, and I think people appreciate that a lot.
Yeah, for sure. So when people are going to have a lot of questions for you today, or what about, aside from you directly, customer service is really important to people. Talk about how that's important to COGECO.
Absolutely. So we've done a really good job in sending out technicians for service calls. I know people run into situations where there's outages in certain areas. So I deal strictly with businesses, so it's pretty frustrating for businesses. They can't afford to be down for more than 10, 20 minutes, right? Some businesses, lose money, for every minute they're down.
Right.
So we have a really good team of tech support staff, and we've been doing a much better job over the last few years on routing out technicians in a timely manner and getting services up and running.
Right. So what kind of things can you can kind of cover it all here today? You're just an open book as far as questions go. You're one of the experts here today. Do you have kind of an expectation of what people are going to be talking to you about?
I'm sure just kind of like, what speeds are available in certain areas.
Right.
What else besides, like, people look at COGECO as just like an internet provider, and that's our main focus. We are an internet provider, but we also deal with larger facilities like a hotel like this, right, where we offer access points, phone systems, security for your computers, and things to that extent. So I think we're expanding more and more and more. And yeah, I'm pretty much available, to answer any questions. I'm sure they'll have a lot of
Security is a big
cybersecurity,
issue here right now. And I think, like we used to just run our little malware program or whatever. But when it comes to business, there's a real privacy thing attached to that. And you guys can handle things like that as well?
Absolutely. And especially our network itself, our internet network is very secure, and we take pride of that, right? So we've heard about cyber attacks, right? Happening around the area. So yeah, we focus a lot on security, and just give that ease to our clients, that especially our business clients, right? Because it's a lot of confidential files in businesses.
Yeah.
So just give them that ease that with us, your files are protected. Your internet is not bound to be hacked, and we're doing our best
Very
we can.
good.
Absolutely.
All right. Well, not Jordy, Michael. I just talked to Jordy. We're going to now finish up, wrapping up with Michael here. Thanks so much for your time.
My pleasure.
Appreciate that. And
Absolutely.
Michael's going to be here until 6 o'clock at the Fourpoints by Sheraton here on Venetian and Point Edward. And there's lots of experts here. And of course, don't forget, Lee's going to be here starting at 2 o'clock to give his keynote speech. Thanks again, Michael.
Thank you.
Thanks to all of you for watching. As always, I'm David Burrows. We're going to be talking to you soon.